What happens when someone believes God is on their side, but pride is the voice they're actually listening to? The world changes. Human nature does not. There is a kind of pride that does not look like arrogance. It looks like certainty. It looks like devotion. It looks like someone who believes they are doing the right thing. Scripture warns about this kind of pride again and again. Book of Proverbs tells us, "Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall." Pride rarely begins with cruelty. It often begins with a story repeated often enough that it begins to feel like truth. A young person may hear the same explanation again and again. They may hear who was wrong, who was right, who deserves loyalty, and over time the heart begins to change. Sometimes the change feels like victory. Life becomes easier, more comfortable, more rewarding. There are new privileges, new freedoms, new things, and slowly a dangerous idea begins to grow. The idea that these blessings prove something. That comfort proves righteousness. That success proves God must be on one side and not the other. But Scripture warns us about this illusion. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus tells a story about a man who prays proudly in the temple. The man thanks God that he is not like other people, not like the sinners, not like the flawed. He believes his devotion makes him better. But Jesus says the man who leaves justified is not the proud one. It is the humble one, because pride does something dangerous to the human heart. It convinces people that their comfort is proof they are right. It convinces them that their story must be the truth. And it makes them look down on the people they once loved. Sometimes pride even enters prayer. A person may pray again and again for something they want, not for wisdom, not for humility, but for circumstances to change in their favor. And when events appear to move in the direction they hoped, they may believe heaven has taken their side. But Scripture gives another warning. In Epistle of James we read, "You ask and do not receive, because you ask wrongly, to spend it on your passions." Prayer is meant to shape the heart, not confirm the ego, because pride has a scent. It smells like righteousness, but it leaves division wherever it grows, and division, once planted, rarely stops where it began. The world changes, human nature does not.